Hey guys, my name's Kate Spring, and I'm going to share with you some tips on how to approach a woman you like. There are many methods out there, from cheesy pickup lines to aggressive peacocking, but that's not what I have for you here. I can't give you one simple recipe to make a woman instantly be into you. However, I can help you to learn to approach a woman in a way that she will want to continue a conversation with you. Before we get started, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, here we go. My first piece of advice is to be light. People, like moths, are attracted to light. And I'm not talking about holding a lamp up to every girl you like. What I mean is be lighthearted and don't take things too seriously. The first interactions are crucial for creating a positive impression that leaves her wanting more of you. Women are generally attracted to men who aren't overly critical of other people, and men who are comfortable enough in their own skin that they can laugh at themselves. Humor is a huge part of attraction. Now, I'm not saying you have to be the next Jerry Seinfeld, but some sense of humor is very attractive in men. Laughter also alleviates any stress and any first meeting jitters. It is psychologically proven that people are mirrors of each other in social situations. If you are smiling and laughing, chances are that your female interest will also be smiling and laughing too. This is a good place to start when you meet a girl you like. You want to make her feel as comfortable as possible, given the circumstances of being approached by a stranger. Lightness is creating the space in which your girl will want and feel comfortable enough to share with you. It is a safe space and an inviting one. Sharing has everything to do with my second piece of advice. That is to cultivate a genuine interest in her above the waist. That is, be curious about her as a human being and not so much as an object of your desires. You don't want to come across as a stalker or someone attempting identity theft, but the more you get the other person talking about themselves, the better your chances are for something important to happen. And bonus, most people love talking about themselves. The more you can get her talking and the more interest you show in her, the better it will be for you. Ask questions about her, but don't make it a job interview. Just relax and let the conversation flow naturally. I'll let you in on a not so little secret that I learned pretty late in my life. People tend to like the people that like them. I'll repeat that. People tend to like the people who like them. I wish I had known this sooner. Okay, my third piece of advice is that self-confidence is a very attractive quality in men. And self-confidence is not to be confused with cockiness or being the guy that brags about his excessive partying. Self-confidence reveals itself in not needing to be the center of attention. It's letting someone else be the focus of the conversation. And the guy that is confident and is secure in himself will make a girl feel that she is the important one. And this will open the way for him to be able to approach any woman he wants. One part in creating confidence in your female interest is to say her name. People love the sound of their own name. For example, let's pretend you're going after a girl named Emily. Instead of saying something like thank you should say thank you, Emily. It's super easy to incorporate someone's name into the conversation, and especially over text. You can help her feel confident by saying her name and asking her questions about herself. And do this in a light and comfortable space where she will want to get to know you too. It is possible that the initial encounter might be a little shaky, but it doesn't have to be a completely awkward situation, one that you want to avoid at all costs. The more you engage with people, the better you will get at it, and the easier it will be to feel comfortable in your own discomfort. Basically, fake it till you make it. Whether that's being a comfortable and confident conversationalist, or just being able to approach a girl you like without feeling like you're talking to her with a mouthful of peanut butter. One important thing to remember in making someone comfortable to share with you is that there is a fine line between being inquisitive and putting someone on the spot. The first encourages conversation, and the second usually ends it. One way of doing this is asking someone, "What would I be surprised to know about you?" or "What's your hidden talent?" This doesn't have to be some deep, dark secret locked away in the vault. That could be for your drunken entanglements. Here she could share one of her more embarrassing stories from childhood, or an incident that happened last week in class or at work. Either way, it shouldn't be a job interview, where the questions are fact-related as opposed to interest-centered. You want to make an impression on someone, make them feel good about themselves, because I guarantee that the girl of interest will remember how you made her feel before she remembers what you said to her. And remember, if you follow my advice, she will have done most of the talking. Be confident in yourself and your abilities. All this might seem pretty obvious to you, but I think by isolating these skills, you'll be able to meet a woman and keep her engaged. I'm not advising you to be anything that you aren't. As Oscar Wilde said, be yourself, because everyone else is taken. So enhance what you already have going for you, but do it in a way that leaves room for her. Depending on the woman you're crushing on, each woman is attracted to different things in men. When you're finished this video, head on over to www.katespring.com/free and sign up for a copy of my free ebook where I share 6 attraction-building text messages that will help you to continue building a relationship with a girl over text. Finally, my last nugget of advice I can give you is to not be afraid or devastated by rejection. Be resilient. Being rejected by someone is bound to happen from time to time, but the more it happens, the more you learn what not to do, and ultimately, it will become less important to you. We can't force everyone to like us, but we can have some impact on that decision. And the things mentioned in this video are some of the things that can influence the decision-making process. All right, that's all I have for you today. If you like this video, click that like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos to help you become the man that gets the girl. I'm Kate Spring, and thank you for watching.